and even
Is she
more
ignoring
monsters to
that?
discover.
What is she ignoring?
There's
That
one
monster.
Right
Dude,
now.
get her.
Tonight you'll get an
Oh my
exclusive
God.
bundle
No,
of
no.
your next adventure by using
That was
the code
terrifying.
GA.
The way you go into the DLC level is just like a ring, like from the movie. That's awesome. Shadow, why do you look like that? Keanu's hoof, little grunt sound effect. Definitely, I do really like the animation of him jumping though. That looks really cool. I might like that more than normal jump ball. He still just like floats for his gas control.
City. It looks like
There we go.
Maria described the
Okay, let's not jump over all the level. So now we get rails. Now we get like subway surfers. Hold on. Oh, I'm fumbling. I promise I got a lot better since I played first time. I'm not used to this level, so I'm fumbling, but I promise I play a lot better. I know in my original walkthrough or like let's play, I look really bad, but I promise I do a lot better now. I actually have a lot of speedruns, trust. Editor, put on my speedruns. Oh, I want that over there. So looks like we got 6 collectibles, I think. So I'm pretty sure this isn't like a Sonic level. This is just like the real city. Like I think Shibuya is what the little thing decided to take place in. Which is crazy, knowing that Shadow is in the same place that Yuji Itadori fought Mahito. That part, low-key gave me Westopolis vibes. That might be kind of crazy, but I kind of felt like Westopolis. I don't know what the music is. It might be Westopolis. It might be like a remix. I didn't see if there's any achievements. I should have checked. Oh, we got a train section. Huge. I'm gonna like fight the helicopter.
What a waste of time.
Are we gonna chaos control these things? Oh, hype. Hype. Oh, that's sick. Do we have to do anything or is it just cutscene? Oh, okay, it's just cutscene. Maybe. It's still going. Hey, he's a good guy. He let him go. Shadow doesn't kill. Oh, that's fire. That's thumbnail. Editor screenshot that. Ignore that. How do we get in there? I guess we just have to hit it. I wasn't sure what to do there. I saw that they were going to attack, but I wanted it still. Is that the Eiffel Tower? I thought that was in Paris. Oh, the perspective on this is kind of crazy. We got a running up sec. Oh. We got a running up section, like Sonic going down Speed Highway. Can I jump onto it? No, okay. I could. There we go. Stop time. Stop time. Do it. Stop time. Stop time and top on that, please. That's so sick. I love how cinematic made it. That's also a good thumbnail. Okay, so oh, that's also a good thumbnail. Every shot. We jumped!
Perfect.
God, he's so cool. Okay, so I missed 2 collectibles. That was peak. They made it so cinematic. Oh, it's still going.
Oh.
Is he already leaving? I could have swore they said it was going to be in Act 2. Maybe we're not leaving yet. Nice, boosting away. What is this theme? I should know this. Is he gonna be this agile in the movie?
I have no time for this. I have to complete my mission.
Where's he going?
But
What is his mission? Oh, he's going back. Nice. I thought it was 2 acts. Is that just the 1 level? I'm not complaining because I got it for free because I pre-ordered it, but... Can you go back, Shadow? View the poster from collection room. Was it just the 1? Oh, so it's Act 1, there's Challenge 1, Challenge 2. Okay, so there's just 1 act. I think I'm okay with that. I think, for what it's worth, I assume there's not a lot they could add on. So, let's just go ahead and do the challenge. Is there new collectibles alongside it? Alright, let's just pop a set, balloons. This is probably going to be really fun to speedrun. I've got a few speed run. I got a world record on a Kingdom Valley one, I think. Was it Yeah, I think it was Kingdom Valley. And then I got a few like second place runs on some other challenges. I plan to do a run to every challenge. I don't know how many I have right now. Not too many. Oh, you just have to hit them into it. Okay. This part does feel a lot like Subway Surfers, which I don't know how I feel about. It's kind of funny. There we go. Yeah, I have one actual level run, which was Act 2 of Rail Canyon. Oh, I'm missing one or two. Did I go over it? Oh no, did I go over it? Oh, I went over it. I so went over it. There we go. Chaos Control. Oh, hearing Keanu Reeve say Chaos Control is messing with me. That's weird. I could have went over those ones. Whoops. I'm almost there already. Okay, I missed a few, but it's fine.
Is Dominic locking in on Shadow Gens? Is that why he's...
Yes, Jacob. Yes, I am.
Suspicious.
He cannot hear me because I'm muted, but I don't think the level design's anything like insane since it is kind of just a city level. But it is also really cool knowing it is like a real like place. Like this isn't a Sonic Zone. This is just Shibuya, Japan. Shibuya, Tokyo, or whatever. That's kind of awesome. Yeah. I do really like that they're sticking with the generations design of different pathways. That's all I can ask for. God, I need to just hear. Oh wait, you can skip over to the level perfectly with that, yeah. Or screw over that part. I can imagine some people are gonna not enjoy this part just because it's too cinematic. They don't really do anything. I don't care. It's a level based on the movie. I'm all for cinematic. No, Shadow, don't jump. I took so many screenshots. I don't know if those show up on recording, but I kind of want to fail just to see what his reaction is like for the D rank. I just realized that the little widgets for the Game Awards, because I'm recording this the Game Awards day. I hate that they released the same day because we're recording the Game Awards video, but I just realized the widgets are there. Please ignore those. The song's actually really good. Thank you, Snoop Dogg. Snoop Dogg and Keanu Reeves Shadow in the same screen is kind of crazy. All right, coming back. Second day. It's been out for, I guess, first day. That first day it's actually been out. But no more Game Awards distract me. I'm just going to run through it. I did want to kind of wait just to see what the general consensus was. Since, I don't know, I think Frontiers was the last game. But I did want to see, like, how people would react to the DLC. So far, it seems mostly positive. The complaint I've seen the most is people are not fans of the dialogue. So I have a clip here I found on Twitter. They isolated the dialogue and like the sound effects from the music. So just give it a listen.
Suspicious. I should follow.
And another
A
one.
beautiful city. It looks like how Maria described the Earth.
Yesterday when I was playing, I did vibe with Keanu. I did vibe with Keanu's voice. I won't lie. I think when separated like this though, yeah, it's pretty clear. I don't know if Keanu just wasn't feeling it that day or if like the voice direction was off, but these are read really weird, like especially the little hiccup between beautiful and city.
A beautiful city.
I don't know why it like just cuts off. Like it sounds like bad mixing. I don't know what that one's about. Which is weird because in the trailer for, or not trailer, but like Sonic, the Sonic account posted a clip from Sonic 3 and it's like Shadow and Sonic fighting and like Shadow sounds fine there. Like he's talking normally. It sounds like he's just talking normal. But here it feels like he's just reading off a script.
A beautiful city. It looks like how Maria described the Earth.
It just sounds really robotic. It feels like, I hope someone put you right here.
I'll be there, Maria. I swear. Whatever it takes. I'll take care of the Ark and the Professor.
Like, it feels like Shadow 5 reading, which, you know, could be a funny reference if that's what they were going for. But also, I kind of highly doubt that's what they were going for. So, like, I don't know. I feel like they definitely could have... Yeah, I don't know how voice acting works, but it does feel... It's a little odd.
A beautiful city.
I need to get back into it, though, because I need to see how his Chaos Control sounded. Because I thought yesterday it sounded good. but also it could have been the fact that I had Snoop Dogg performing in my other ear. So let's go over there and see what's up. I also want to S-rank these two, but I'll get to that. Also, I'm pretty sure I was right in my thinking that this is a remix of Westopolis. So we kind of got Westopolis in the game. I'll just go ahead and watch this because I think it's awesome. There's also been pointed out there's a lot of references on these signs and stuff. I'll point out any I see. Or I'll probably also link a thread in the description of like just compiling them all. But there, I'll point out any I can run by. This, it's Eggman's design from like the Adventure series. Not like Sonic Adventure, but the Adventure of Sonic the Hedgehog. That's wrong Adventure series.
Yep. This is the ultimate power.
That line didn't sound too bad. I don't think that one was that bad. It had less gusto than like base game, but I don't think it was that bad.
All right. Freeze.
That one also didn't sound bad to me. Maybe I'm just biased. I'm not really picky when it comes to like voice acting stuff. We should hopefully say Chaos Control next one. That's the one I want to hear. That's the big one for me. Is if he has a good Chaos Control.
Chaos Control.
Okay. The last little bit of the control. Whoops. The last little bit of the control, I guess I could see sounding a little odd, but I don't think it really sounds bad. I think it sounds good. Yeah, I don't know. I think the Chaos Control sounds fine. Maybe it's not like my favorite Chaos Control in the whole series, but that's fine. Let's see if I can come back on that. I also saw people complaining, like I said the first day it came out, that this part kind of goes on too long, and I guess I could see that. It does make sense. It does go on for, I don't know, maybe I should count. Editor, when this part's over, put how long it ends up being. Put how long it ends up being, but I think it's cool. It's a movie, it's promoting a movie. I think that's sick. I think the only time I would find it annoying is when I eventually do the speedrun. I could see like, oh, here's like 30 or, I combine this one with this second one. It's probably like a minute of the level that you can't really change or optimize. So I can see that being annoying. But like, I'm not gonna play this level as much as I play like Radical Highway or Rail Canyon or anything. I just not. I don't know if that's like a hot take. I didn't expect it to be on par with those levels. This part I still think is cool, although it's still a little odd going up. But I'm not trying to think of logistics. I'm playing Shadow the Hedgehog. This is Hedgehog. I'm fumbling. Again, this part just looks so cool. I can't complain that it does take a bit. It's just so awesome. Though I do wish I was doing more. Like right here, this is awesome. I love getting to do that. I just wish I could do more of that. Like I know people complain about quick times, but I would not mind some there. The ranking feels very lenient, even more than like already was. I really I'm gonna replay. Does he just do the same animations if I like don't go fast at all? Here, we're gonna like walk around and look for the other stuff. We'll just explore. Is there one like back here or something? No. I remember in the gens, like quote unquote remake for the chows, a lot of them are just hidden. They're either hidden like super well that like I just had to play through the level 5 more times to actually find them, or they're just like behind you in certain like jumps or areas.
Yep.
I guess. Oh, I don't.
Too slow.
Oh, hey! I think I discovered my first glitch. So do not Chaos Control right at that ramp and try to go through, because you will get knocked out. Oh, we're in Purple Land now. Oh, okay.
No.
Okay, so we ended up in Purple Land. So up here, if you Chaos Control when those helicopters are coming, maybe if you just, I guess I'm gone now. So maybe if you just jump on that box and like boost, maybe you can do it. Maybe you don't have to get hit by the helicopter. I also wish right there, like if you don't do the quick time event, something bad happens.
I can do better.
Okay, so he does have different animations. Cool. So he doesn't just fall off every time. 5 minutes or almost 6 minutes just being a C is kind of crazy. I would have figured I'd be closer to D. I guess I was right. It is pretty lenient.
I need to find my way
Anything
back.
back here?
or
Oh,
find
there it
my
is.
Way out.
Found it. Alright, cool. Last one. There we go. So let's get the last. Let's try to go for. If 303 is an S, let's try and go for 4 and get an A or a B.
Not a big.
Oh, that was sick. I really don't think that should have been an A, but that animation is really cool. Oh, there we go. There was a B.
Not bad.
That was cute. I like that. Teleporting around looked cool. 8 minutes. There's no way that's not a D ring.
I should have tried harder.
Not as sassy as base game. Not as sassy as base game, but the little eye roll or like the eye zoom in was cool. Alright, lastly, let's look at the collections. Got close up down there. Close up, little facility, banger shot, and one more running. Oh, and then one more of the other shot. Nice. Alright. I'm gonna check speedrun. I doubt there's any up though. Oh, okay, so I guess I'm wrong. So there are already speedruns up. Today, 152. That doesn't sound bad. I think if I want to get this video out in a reasonable time, I'm just gonna leave it here. I'll speedrun. I'm probably gonna speedrun both challenges and the act. So you know, keep an eye on the leaderboard, and you might see me eventually. So this is probably my last Shadow Gen vids for a bit, at least until I finally get together and do my essay. I'm gonna do a Shadow Gen essay. Trust me, it's coming. But until then, subscribe, I think.